Good morning students. This topic is Arthropoda, which is the largest phyla in the animal kingdom. Largest class is also Insecta, which is comes under this phyla only. Habitat, mainly they are living in the terrestrially, land form aquatically, water form. Water means here both freshwater and marine water both will be. Cephalization. Cephalic means head. So head is well developed here with the help of pincers. We are seeing pincers in Scorpio and antennae in insects. Mouth, pincers, mouth, antennae, eyes, all those are present in head part. So head is well developed. Cephalic means head. So a well developed head is present here. Next, arachnida, that means scorpio spiders, they are comes under the class of arachnidas. In these arachnidas, these antennae are absent. Instead of antennae, what they are consisting? Pincers are present. Symmetry, bilateral symmetry. Metamerism, nerve, muscle. What is metamerism? First, you know. So these segments are repeating either anteriorly or posteriorly. These segments are repeating anteriorly, posteriorly is called the metamerism. We are calling it is a metamerism. So in metamerism, nerves, muscle, heart is repeatedly present. But body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. We are calling these three parts are tagmata. So body is divided into how many tagmatas? Three tagmatas. Head, thorax, abdomen. If you see the head, so what the parts present in head? Mouth, eyes, all those. Whereas thorax, legs and wings are present. Where abdomen, legs are absent, other parts are present. That means here same parts are not repeated in every segment. That's why this metamerism is called the heterometamerism. What we are calling it is a heterometamerism. Appendages means here joints between these segments. This is one segment, this is one segment. The joint between the segments are called the appendages or joints, which are helpful for the locomotion. So first time these joints and skeletal muscle is observed in this arthropoda only. So in arthropoda only we observed these joints and skeletal muscle. Next come to the body wall. So body wall is made up of cuticle and very thickly present. What is the need of these cuticle is to protecting the internal organs, giving support to the internal organs and prevent the dehydration, water evaporation. These are the main function of these body wall or the cuticle. This cuticle is undergoing the molting, that means shed off. It is undergoing the shedding off because new cuticle is formed beneath, old cuticle will be fall off. That falling off of cuticle is called the ecdysis or molting. This process is called the ecdysis or molting. What is the cuticle is shedding off is called the ecdysis or the molting. Next come to the body cavity. So here body cavity actually arthropoda is comes under the schizocoelom. But at the embryonic stage, this coelom is restricted to the excretory and gonads and body cavity is filled with the blood and remaining is blastocele. It is appeared in the embryonic stage. That's why we are calling here body cavity is the hemocele, not we are calling it is a schizocoelom. We are calling it is a hemocele. What we are calling it is a hemocele. Even it is a schizocoelom, it is restricted to the gonads and excretory. Remaining is filled with the blood. That's why we are calling it is a hemocele. Next come to the digestive system. Here it is divided into three parts: foregut, midgut, hindgut. Foregut is helpful for the ingestion, storage and mechanical. Ingestion means taking the food. Storage, here it is the crop which is like stomach, which is helpful for the storage. And gizzard, grinding mill is present, which is helpful for the mechanical digestion, like Grinding is the mission-like digestion, mechanical digestion, foregut. Whereas midgut is chemical digestion. By producing the enzymes, it is digesting the food. Hindgut, absorption of water, excretion. So these are the three guts present in the digestive system. Next, come to the respiratory here. Gills, book gills are present in aquatic animals. Book lungs are present in arachnida. Arachnida means scorpio and a spider. And spiders, some spiders also containing trachea. Trachea means on body they are consisting of holes. Through that holes, exchange of gases will be takes place. So insects and spiders, they are consisting of these whole system, that is nothing but the tracheal system. So gills, book gills are present in aquatic animals. Book lungs are present in arachnida. Trachea is present in spiders and insect. Circulatory system is open type of circulatory system. Hemocyanin is the respiratory pigment which is blue in color. For excretion, coxal glands are present in arachnida. Arachnida means spider and scorpios. Green glands are present in prawn and crab. Malpighian tubules are present in insects. So these are different excretory organs present in total arthropoda. Nervous system, here nerve ring with double ventral nerve cord is present. For sensory purpose, antennae, eyes, stereocytes are present. And reproduction, it is a unisexual, indirect, internal fertilization, oviparous, and the nymph, that means younger, the babies which are present, they are entirely different from the adult one. They undergo changes to become the adult one. That changes we are calling it is a metamorphism. That means here whatever baby is born here, small insects, they are entirely different structurally from the adult one. They undergo changes to form the adult one. That changes we are calling metamorphism. What we are calling it is a metamorphism. The serial changes occurring from the baby to the adult one is called the metamorphism. So these are the different systems present in the arthropoda. Next, come to the classification of arthropoda. Once see here, what are the classification of arthropoda? See, these are classification of arthropoda. Xiphosaura, lemurus, king crab, and arachnida. Now only I told you, scorpio and spiders, crustaceans, prawn, all these, and kilopod, centipede, and diplopod, millipede. Whereas last insecta. In insecta, Lipsima is the only one insect which doesn't containing the wings. Once you see, you can understand that. Okay. So this is about the arthropoda.